Up YouTube, Sam from Sam's Garden Maintenance. In this video today, I want to just go through with you guys how May has gone. So how's it gone? It's gone very well again. I won't sort of focus too much on this because I've got a bit of news. But basically, it's gone very well. It's been busy, extremely busy. It's been one of the busiest months yet. It's been the best month of the year so far, and this time last year it's just smashed that figure out of the water basically. So I have been very happy with it. The exterior cleaning side has also been very good. It's been very busy. It's, even though I've not been doing it every day, I've actually found that, you know, I've been doing 1 day a week pretty much, and even 2 days a week pretty much. It's just how it's slotted in, not all the time, but it's really helped. And what it's helping is actually this, and the fact that I'm busy. How do I say it? It's helping me to drop some of the bad customers I've got on my books. Now, I haven't got many. By and large, 98% of the people I work for, 95, 90, whatever it works out to be, are brilliant. But there's just a couple of people that, late payers, dog shit garden, you know, literally you go around, it's like there's dog shit everywhere. They're unreliable, and this always irks me because, yeah, we should be reliable, but for them, they can chop and change. Oh, can you come back in 2 weeks? Can you come back in 3? You know. And unfortunately, this year's taught me that, you know what, there's plenty of work out there, Sam. At the end of the day, if you lose them, drop them, and you don't get work to replace them, or you've got work now to replace them, you know, and they drop you, you know, so these new customers drop me, I'm only going to be worse off than what I was this time last year. And this time last year, I was happy with what I earned. I don't think it will come to that. As I said, I've got so much on, and the exterior cleaning is bringing in work. So I am very happy with how things are going. It's like there's some jobs I'm taking on this year, so anything that feels sketchy, I'm not doing. So, you know, you go to somewhere and you're like, oh, something's strange, a person's strange, or something's not right. Or if I feel like it's more trouble than it's worth, not doing it. I am not doing border work. I'm not doing once a month work. So whether it's, you know, I can't say no to once a month. You know, you can go and it could be like a postage stamp garden. You know, if you price it well, I'll do it. But by and large, I don't want once a month stuff, because they'll be the ones that will either, their end of their season will be August or September. So again, you'll only get 2 or 3 visits. And then you'll be starting back late because, you know, start of their season will be like May or end of April. So you'll be going back to a dump. You know, so I don't want it. And especially monthly grass cuts. Like, bloody hell, grass is growing like crazy at the moment. On the subject to that, and I have done a video on it, it should have been out, but the amount of people leaving notes, can you cut the grass short as possible? You know, if it needs cutting once a week, it doesn't matter if I scalp it, it's still going to be long when I next come. But anyway, I've talked about that enough. I think this month I've spent a lot of time moaning about people, moaning about things, and I try not to, but at the same time, I don't think you want videos like, oh, I've earned this much, our business is going amazing, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, not everybody's doing amazing. But at the same time, you know, other people are having a shit time, and we do like to hear more about shit time. Videos like this don't perform as well as me moaning about things, or me moaning about customers. But then again, you know, it's like 100 extra views or something, you know, I'm not balling it in off that. So that's happened. I'll tell you another one quickly. I went and did a quote for a lady, and I priced up for, she wanted me to price up for a carport, but I couldn't do it. The access, you want to clean it, you have to clean it off a garage roof, and I'm not climbing on someone's garage roof. They end up with size 13 bloody holes in it, so I don't want to be doing that. But while I was there, I noticed that the patio needed cleaning, and I ended up going from a £40 job to a £230 job by just saying to her, well, would you like me to give you a quote for the patio? Well, can you? So I was over the moon with that, actually. It's just a nice lady, so I've got it booked in for 2 or 3 weeks from now. So yeah, very, very happy with that, actually. Really happy. You know, things like that happen. It's not all about, you know, bad customers and treading in dog shit because they can't be arsed picking up. You know, there's a lot of good about it this time. There's lots and lots of nice people. There's lots and lots of good people out there, and that's what I try and focus on. I might not do it on YouTube. You know, to see the titles of my videos, you might think I have all shit customers. I don't. I have an absolutely brilliant set of people. I'm so proud of what I've managed to build up and the customers. So, enough sopping. The news, I have managed to find some storage space. Doesn't sound like much, but it's an actual storage place. So it means that instead of walking it through someone's garage or through someone's carport, I can park up next to where my stuff is stored. I'm going to do a video on it, so I don't want to talk too much, but what I want to talk about is basically how happy I am, because it feels like things are slotting in. Storage to some people doesn't mean, you know, to some people it's nothing. They live in a house with storage. I live at home with my parents, and storage at this point is a faff. So I was consigned to basically getting proper storage when I moved into my own place, you know, because I buy one with a garage. But now it is that I've got storage already. I feel like I've jumped ahead a little bit, and what this storage is going to allow me to do is, I'm already thinking about other stuff, but it's going to allow me to get stuff or tools or junk or crap, but tools to do other services or to improve the services that I've got. So one of the things I would like is I'd like a trailer to aid with the big jobs, moving stuff in and out. You know, when I do power washing, I could throw the power washer and a water bowser on, and I could go from, you know, site to site, just wheel the hose out, you know, and then when I've done, drive it back, put it in storage. Absolutely, I'm just buzzing with ideas at the moment, and it feels like things are all sort of you know, slotted into place. What else has happened? Not a great deal. I managed to go away for a couple of days, and I was busy then, and I come back to being busy, and I did think to myself, because I know roughly how much I can earn a day now, and I'm thinking, you know, if I have time off, it's deducting that from me in my head. I'm thinking, oh, you know, I'm losing that much money. But what are we here for if it's not to, you know, enjoy yourselves? You know, I'm a bit of a tight bugger on spending stuff on myself. If I need a new trim, I'll buy it. If I need a new tyre for my van, I'll buy it. You know, if I need, you know, anything for the business, it gets it. But for me, I'd wear, you've seen the shit I wear, you know, raggedy ass clothes, you know, raggedy ass stuff. I've got my shorts on at the moment, but I don't think I can show you that. So, you know, spending money on myself is one of the things that I sort of struggle with. But, you know, when you enjoy yourself, when you go out, so I went Sheffield for a couple of days, and, you know, I bought what I want, I ate what I want. If I wanted to buy my friends a drink, did it. You know, if I wanted to get this from there, I did it. You know, went to the video game museum in Sheffield. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoyed it. I did have a really, really good time. And this is what we're here for. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have a good time with friends and people. So, you know, it's not all about work. I know that sometimes we think it is, but it really isn't. So, you know, that's a bit of a lesson there. I was trying to think what else has happened. As I said, it's just been a case of working. I can rant off about customers and funny things that I've seen. You do see some bloody funny buggers. But other than that, it's just a case of just getting on, basically. So, yeah, have a good day, guys. As usual, keep on gardening. Hopefully, you know, your May or the rest of your year is better. So, have a good day, guys. As usual, keep on gardening.